Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse-eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Straight.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
What's that you want?
Who?
So long.
Ah, Witcher! Greetings! Baron's not here. Rode up.
I know. Seen what's
What do you mean?
They're
That is the...
Gods have turned from us!
Let's go!
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit
Won't be
out.
as cocky once the fight then.
Oh, there's the coin.
I told you we've not left.
Another one! Begone! You witches are from the village of
Yesterday.
Do not hear their hunts.
Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but means malice rule.
Could
How much do you need? Huh? It's a lot.
Fine.
Let's go.
Monster wiped out the whole pack. Big. Really big. Left a lot of fur when I rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there. Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's better find another way. Died recently. Wonder what killed it. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Both lost loads of blood. Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. Not short. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow. Too bad the dung's not fresh, but it ought to still work for a lure. Done. Ought to attract the choit's attention. Smell this 5 miles away. Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave. knights in Velen say, I'll make remains of you. Show me what you got.
Forest for brushwood yesterday.
Oh, aye.
A chop.
A chop.
Doubt it.
Sure.
Thanks.
Cowpats? We've had none of those. Stolen cattle.
Well,
Witcher! Hey!
Sheathe your sword. Novigrad, capital of the world. Yet we did such rabble.
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Scandalous! Letting such miscreants into the city.
One drink, all I had.
Count. Want?
I did.
Not.
Not like. I do not. It.
Let's
Epic.
need to make...
Just look at that. Arrives in Navig. Very well. Ha! Yes. And
My head spins.
Was it happened to Fonzie's
Don't stare or I'll I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong. Wandering the city. I'm warning you.
So the worst scum flows into...
How do you go with this thing? Hey, you. Seen any pride?
Hey, free boy. What do I got to do?
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
I trusted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her.
You're ugly.
That's it, Roach.
So this is the haunted house. Whole building shaking. Inhabitants clearly left in a hurry already. flowing through this crack. There's something in there. No one's been here in a while. Looks like a journal. Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. Something clicked. An earth elemental. Pretty powerful, too. Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around. Gotta free it first, then defeat it. I was sure that would collapse on my head.
I serve the eternal fire.
I met you, mate. Back there at Lockwood.
That's it, Roach.
Looking for adventure?
Got a problem.
Fucking A-Oars.
Oh, them folk living fine. Got their cognac and wine. Ah, cuddle codfish. Arms for the poor.
Eternal fire, how it hurts.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all.
Yeah? How... Earth... Oh,
I could go with some tactics.
Cheating me. Band of thieves.
Oh! Watch where you step.
And all right, Spank. So tired, you're positive.
New race ticks. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Typicals. So the worst scum...
How you go with this thing? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. I got pissed like a racehorse.
Oh,
Greet
here.
you.
Oh.
Like a...
What did it...
One.
Make it...
Fight.
Rip.
Thank you. Oh.
come on, good folk. Come quickly. I haven't enough for everyone.
Touched it, you
Goodbye.
bought
Oh.
For
Hey now!
evil's fountainhead, they consort with kobolds.
Where you going?
Slurp the blood of babes.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Did you get your scrofula ointment?
How should I know?
Ooh.
Ow!
Ah!
Watch where you step.
Fiends take you.
Nothing hurts as much as...
now, Rogue. Odd though he is, children can't seem to...
Is that a wig? Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Definitely came through here.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Anyone can swing a sword, but can you play the lute?
Doors wide open. Interesting. A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated. A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent, enough to track him down.
In the free city of Novigrad, only the humans are free.
Ask me most about Novigrad.
Rare.
Friendly?
You's a non-human, I need no up.
No.
You dare is...
Look who's...
Hey, wait!
Bones are aching again.
Why are you leering at my Elga, eh?
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
Please, stop! I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher. That won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
You... Thing is...
Washed your hair lately? Ooh, shit.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy.
Oh.
Big and road sniffer if you win.
Great!
Problems... That it...
Perhaps...
Scrubby hog.
Pizza rank.
I'll never come back, you stinking staggies.
Oh.
All we wanted was... Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get!
Well, well, another freak.
It's like a new rice taste. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Stop walking into his sword! Me! Leave him to me!
Back in me back!
Leg it!
Reminds me of our days of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, not another drubbing.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
10 barrels of
It says...
Huh. Besides, anything he wrote here? Probably.
Give him a chance. Seems... Get in. I'll ask...
Zol... One...
If you...
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letton, from the finest vineyards, every last one, title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
The fruit of the vine like dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Still here.
Just checking this.
Actually, though well she knows that a baroness within...
Dandelion.
Yeah. If...
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Oh, poor...
Vespula. Name rings a bell.
That's her. That's her.
Threw flower pots at...
Guess soul flame.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue. Dwarf. Never suspect.
Dwarf's what Rosavar Atre named her. Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common soul?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, word has it her dad's now...
A figure? Well, you want it?
Nah.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young...
Lice it, you mangy dwarf!
A new right takes for a bigger rat.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
I will get you every last copper, with interest.
Horsens, no!
Help!
Watch close.
Keep...
Go.
Now,
yeah.
There.
The witch will burn you!
You said, mummy.
Covered in blood.
No need to that.
Sorry.
Don't.
I don't... Wait.
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through...
Probably out whoring, that horse pheasant.
Ouch.
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came... 'Twas the... Claims... Course...
Think. Listen.
No.
Broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
I'm a friend of Dandelion.
You've come to the right spot.
You, Elliot?
Yes?
Sorry, I thought...
Oh, so... Any better?
So you're...
Elihow.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't.
Oh, stop. Besides, luck.
Thanks.
I can help. Greetings.
Glad to take.
Of course.
No loitering round here.
Oh, I've had enough of
I
living.
sod it.
Nothing doing. Something miserable.
Cases, why did that man have to blow himself up in my hand?
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honoured to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
This is grand!
You shan't disappoint them, will you? So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me! What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
How old are you again?
9! 8!
In that case, wait a few years and I'll tell you.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
A man cursed who's turned into a monster, a witcher might have to kill, even if he's a king.
So King Foltest was a monster.
What's it like to cut off someone's head?
Can you show us how to cut off a head?
Can we try your potions?
Enough! That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you at... Bid farewell.
It's great.
So please do
I...
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of...
He read you his...
No. You peruse the
Maybe...
mole.
Thanks.
Not like that. Draw it out more.
Just wonderful. There's something here. Just wonderful.
Oh, all right.
My child's fallen ill. Another sleepless night.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't...
Don't worry.
Out of the way, Baron...
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? But I shan't quit.
Looking for a girl named...
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could...
Is that...
Think it...
Farewell.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious...
Greta's got the imagination of a drunk
stuff.
Oh! The way the garden. Driving in slippery monsters. What do you want?
What?
Oh, mate, if you only knew.
I'm Geralt of...
Soon as me.
Let us save our beloved Novigrad, our free city.
Plough yourselves.
Very present in the front to the eternal fire.
Sick of it.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
To that father. Shut up! To heal your daughter in a day.
What?
You fat...
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed Witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss. I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so, too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Shut up and fight.
when you can barely handle one. Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things?
The garden? Yes, so what was it you said? Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not—
Mean he wasn't?
if you call him chasing after me a relationship. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter.
Ratted! You're quick!
What? Lost your nerve? Shit.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another...
Who?
I believe she's a poetess, or traba, but who knows? I'd say it worked. Your face will be red when I...
Been a pleasure.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Well, can I expect any more lessons in...
Awfully convincing.
How's here, tomorrow?
See you then.
See you. Kesem?
Nothing hurts.
By the prophet's heavens.
Slayer.
Look!
Any bloke can kill a beast.
Oi!
Non-human, are you? Racial look for your kind.
Nice results you got there.
It's a waste of words.
Go, go.
It's a rat. Power of the eternal fire be with you.
All roads lead to my
Attracted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her. All right.
Make friends with the back.
Please!
Look, look.
Long live, etc., etc.
Sir, I did.
Sorry.
Must. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Come on.
Washed your hair lately?
We meet again, Witcher.
Yeah, managed to get here.
My father owned a similar estate in...
Shall we?
I guess.
The
Gray's.
Mike?
No.
Must?
Mostly just.
What?
Not what.
Don't.
Why?
I'll not...
Can't... I see no point.
Riders, ready!
Let's go. Giddy up.
Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare the horse!
Slow now.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us...
Another drifter in from Temeria.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me? Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again! Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you.
I meant that literally.
No, the Baron. But
You do?
Sure he does. Saw him myself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. But you could see he cares.
These packages, any chance they were trunks?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer.
Exceptionally.
If you only knew.
Any chance you remember?
Of course.
What?
To take me on a romance. Said there'd be strawberry. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his...
Won't be too hard to convince him.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Weird these days. Trained, all of them.
Giddy up.
Sick of it all.
Let's go.
Oh. So the plum under your eye, who gave you that?
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Stand and fight!
You again?
On go!
Shut up and fight. Shit.
Murder! Someone help me, please! Oh! Oh! You? No! I yield! Yes.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass.
We...
Ah! Damn it! Can't hear a
Come on.
blasted thing!
My fortune treat us with kindness.
All will be fine.
You look fucking amazing.
Where are you keeping Bobby? Monsieur Sultan, you old... Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, Venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent, but we were to talk so...
Whip thing is...
What's she suppose?
Blonde, from Kovir.
It's Priscilla.
Who's this?
A Troveritz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion.
Interesting image. So how Dandelion
I think he...
What can I say?
She's his match. The laddie's head's on fire.
All right.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Must you...
Wife won't believe it when I tell her.
Willows, listen to me.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
You're the only one here's made a mistake.
Watch it, Tran. Novigrad's not your stomping.
Leave him.
I know.
Calm.
Made a mistake. And
if you...
Stop!
Mistake.
I killed him!
Go.
I will. I'm knackered.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Black ones took Vizima. They'll take Novigrad too.
Oh! Let's go!
I met you, mate. Back there at Lock
Oh, dill pickle soup for luncheon today.
You all right? You're pale as death.
Eternal fire.
Looks like a new race tick for a bigger rat bigger than me.
God, the Reaper's come for me.
Well.
Save me.
It's a waste of words.
I expect more. Give you a scab. Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These red you flee the by I you've of I know.
I... 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out. Squabbles and rap.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin.
Save, you say?
Don't let him provoke.
There's the door. Settle this out, son.
Come, I wish to listen to music.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. but Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, bugger all to do here.
You should never
Heading
come
back
to the
to the
city. You'd be better off staying in the trees. Elf, half-elf, clearly no human.
Sir?
Yes, I was seeking to get you drunk, madam.
Is it your belief in
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hi, Whitehead. Nice bum you have.
You were right.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand
Cleaver's bigger. He's hung like a horse.
Clear that you've not seen Reuben.
Gudrun calls it Herberoth.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever barley with my prick. We need one alive!
Got one escape. Got it. Take him from the back.
Come on!
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen. Think Cleaver will find...
He might not. But he'll burn down half. Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior control... So...
Where's Junior?
Near the temple. Horse...
Mentioned Hort...
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers.
See if I...
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting pay. Just go. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me.
Listen, Dandelion's missing.
Same thing that happens to anyone.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who... cup...
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be...
You wouldn't happen to have...
Of course I'd.
You sip...
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how...
I was beat.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about... problems. And if you did, why then
I'll get paid.
Nothing for free, eh?
Who told?
What do you mean, who?
Ha.
I could never reveal my sources, to you or anyone else. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you.
Maybe I...
I'd rather show than tell. Picture.
Figured as much. Got a minute?
I do.
Time was...
Got things to do. Oh, Bart. Not a... Bart.
Mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating.
And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God...
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me.
Fine.
You're not exact...
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. All right. Take it that...
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. And you...
No, but I am...
Oh no. Boom. Hold.
Boom.
Boom.
I'll elaborate. Explosion.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with...
Lots of prior experience. Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic.
Yes. Bart.
Not talking to you, dimwit.
Bart.
Bart through hole. Want see boom. Got...
Now.
And...
Other than Bart? No.
What about...
No.
Tried...
Of course.
What?
Lad tried to pull him out. I value...
Should...
Have a few that. You've naught to think. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you...
Edges curled out. Something inside blew wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Bits of pipe clear over here. Finding pieces of it. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Drowners. Of course. Come on, come closer. The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down and burn the other guy. Otherwise, Dranners will never stop congregating. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Definitely came through here. Gold. Probably fell out of one of Dijkstra's crates. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done.
Well, learning.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. Know anything else about this book?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But
the bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate.
Drain?
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who you...
Feel honored to be...
Oh, that fit.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the...
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what... Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel? Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not... Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of...
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you.
I like rain. Keeps the roads indoors. Oh!
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions, or Ceres, 1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned things. Wyvern oil. Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Stain. Wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain. Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, And pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold.
Doubt me.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been...
What's our past got to do?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive.
In other...
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we...
Could have corrected him.
True. But we've strayed from our topic.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra...
Thought as much.
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire.
All right, see...
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup.
Got so fucked up once, blood came out.
Greeting. Listen. So long.
It only ever rains these days.
The ladies find me handy.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he...
Wait.
Come on.
No.
Stop. It doesn't...
Still got a bad feeling.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
On the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold?
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Mar... Put her in a cell.
Not so fast.
You reckon we don't know?
What?
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a...
You're not gonna rip her tongue out.
'Cause what?
'Cause this.
Higher! Spread out! Spread out! Don't let him drive you back! Spread out!
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body, you search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Take a
drop.
Betty.
Maybe. I'm not.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope. Beagle. This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing.
Who do I spy? I will, soon as you...
Me and Menge.
How bad?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not...
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20...
You mean to say you've...
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made Geralt.
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you...
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure.
I jest you not, Geralt.
I can live with that.
This time. And now.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, which I take it you've still no idea what happened to...
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before...
Probably shouldn't ask, but...
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm.
I've far worse... And a final humble plea.
What a waste of wood. For 7 winters there.
Damn it!
We can go at it here.
Hard times we live in.
What can I do?
So I wondered if I could, well, have a go for half.
Ooh. Oh!
Gives me of doubt, of anguish.
Enchanters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
Whoa! What a killer! So the worst... Whoa!
How you go with this?
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Look! The corpse-like visage, the beastly eye...
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Washed your hair lately?
I've buried my whole family. Blackwood's killed me son, lost my wife.
Ah! Why?
Now just to hide and wait. blind man would even spot me here. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one, all threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong. Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
We're looking for...
The amount of setup in this... I can't believe...
You
No. But am I right to be surprised, haven't I? Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Where'd Menge hide Sicky Reuben's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl in pain again.
Yeah, and yet I'll still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Radovid, what did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume We can put this unfortunate incident behind us and...
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
As good as lit the fires with Menga in the square. He deserves to die.
But I helped you. I helped...
Perrin.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's...
Walk you.
Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to
Said you had an idea.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several...
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding...
Fingers...
What's he doing here? Poor man's always going uphill.
You bold, grey boy. You bold, grey boy.
What in the...
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses...
Any last words?
Your own farts never seem to stink, but
Oh, God. The Reaper's done for me.
Geralt!
Dandelion.
Where? That's not an...
No jest, sadly.
So you must find...
Don't have a Take care now.